Hello, this is Kelly, owner of Photo Bake Shop, and today I'm going to talk to you about 10 rules for success. I recently came across Donald Trump's 10 rules for success, and I wanted to let you know how you can apply them to starting your own photo bake shop. Now, some of the rules I really can relate to and agree with, and some of them I have a little bit different take and a new spin on it. So here we go. Number 1, Donald Trump says, don't do it for the money. I have to admit, when I started this business, I did do it for the money. I was in dire straits financially as a single mom, and I didn't want to go back to teaching in a school because I was used to a certain lifestyle when I was married, and I knew that I needed to raise my income level from teaching. So it was my motivation for starting this business, and it turned out I fell in love with it. But initially I did do it for the money, and I'm thinking that a lot of you looking at our website probably have an interest in the products that we sell or this type of a service, and hopefully you're not doing it for the money, that it'll become a passion of yours also. Number 2, never give up. You know, this is a great tip because you're going to make mistakes, and what I would recommend is that you keep on going no matter what. I would have been least likely if my classmates in college or high school were going to take a vote, I would have been the one least likely to ever start a business. I had 0 business training and still have 0 credits from colleges for business training. I wasn't good with computers. I had trouble even finding the on switch, and then when I would turn it on, all these pop-ups would show up on the screen, and I would need help discerning what the messages meant to even get anywhere on a computer. I had no graphic training. So I really had no real knowledge for starting a business. The only thing I had going for me, and still do, is that I'm creative, I'm a determined person, and I care about people. And I'm willing to ask questions. That's part of my determination. If I don't know something, I'm willing to get the answers and find out. So those are my strengths in life, but I wasn't born a business person and fully trained that way. So what I would recommend to you is, never give up. Things are going to happen. Things are going to go wrong. You are going to make mistakes, and you go back to getting up in the morning and just being great with people and following through with your integrity no matter what. Number 3 is pay attention to details. This is great also, because if you're somebody who needs a strong cup of coffee in the morning so that you're on point with speaking on the phone and taking orders and shipping people what they're looking for, this is what's required in business. You must be somebody who pays attention to details. If you are just kind of getting out of bed around 11 or 12 and mumbling on the phone and shipping products to Missouri instead of Minnesota because they both start with an M close enough, this is not the business for you, because, you know, we do want people who are on our team who do pay attention to detail. And, you know, we will give you all the training that you need, but this is something that you're going to have your own set of skills as far as that goes. So number 4 is stay focused. You know, you really don't want to look in the rearview mirror when you're driving your car. You want to be looking ahead, and you want to be focused on where you're headed. When I started this business, you know, I actually saw the success of this business before I experienced success. And this is important because you want to focus on winning, and you want to focus on shipping people something that they love, so they're going to keep coming back, and they're going to refer you to their friends and their co-workers. So staying focused is all part of creating a great business. Number 5 is get great employees. Initially, you're probably going to be starting by yourself, or maybe yourself with a relative or a friend, and that's great. That's exactly how I started, and there's nothing wrong with that. I think the key is, as you progress, as your business grows, you want to surround yourself with a team of people who are just really talented and creative at what they do, and that they share a common dream with you. I am so blessed and so fortunate for the people that I have on the team at Photo Bake Shop, the people who have been in my life, you know, in business that I've worked with over the years, have been people of high integrity, upstanding citizens in the community, just awesome people in general. And then they just happen to be incredibly talented at what they do, and I really am honored to have those people not only in my life, but sharing the same types of dreams in business. Those are the people you want in your life. Number 6, Donald Trump says, work hard. Now, this is one that I don't necessarily agree with, because when I started this business, one of the things that I wanted was, yes, work from home, and I wanted a 4-day work week, and I wanted flexible hours. I didn't want to start a business and have this vision of, wow, I'm going to be working hard. You know, I already had responsibilities as a mom and taking care of a house and a lawn and everything else, a dog, you know, everything that went with it. So working hard was not something that I really wanted as my vision. I was not inspired by working hard. So working smarter, there's something that inspires me. Working smarter and structuring your time so that you do have free time to do what you want and travel and have it all in life. Number 7 is follow your instincts. Many years ago, when I was a songwriter, I wrote a song called Follow Your Heart. And this is important and necessary in life, because, you know, I'm not here to talk you into anything. You are going to make your own decisions based on what you're educated with and if this is the right choice for you. And it may or may not be the right choice for you. But if you feel that in your instincts this is the right choice for you and there's stuff that you need to work out, we can provide assistance in helping you work out whatever challenges there are or whatever obstacles are in the way so that you can follow your heart. Those are the people that we're looking for here. Number 8 is believe in yourself. When I started out, I didn't have a lot of confidence because, like I said, I really didn't have I wasn't equipped with starting a business, and I hadn't worked in many years. I was a stay-at-home mom for the most part, and my confidence level really declined over time because I wasn't in the workforce. I was mostly at home washing dishes and, you know, being a mom, so I can't say that I had a whole lot of confidence. So what I would say to you is, if you don't believe in yourself, then just fake it till you make it. Eventually, you'll catch up, you know? But sometimes you have to just push yourself into something new, and your brain and your feelings are going to follow eventually. We're not born with confidence. You know, this is something that gets developed. And with the structure that we provide for you, hopefully you're going to feel confident right from the beginning that, you know, you're doing something that you can do and that you have the support to do. Number 9, Donald Trump says, have a messy desk. Well, I do have a messy desk many times. I run 2 businesses and I try to be as organized as possible. But I'm a post-it note person, so I still have post-it notes everywhere. And if I don't write it down, I forget. So I have scribbled notepads lying out on the floor and different places in my workspace just to keep me on track. And there's a saying, if you want to get something done, give it to a busy person. And that is so true, because when I think back to when I didn't work and I had so much time on my hands, it would take me days or weeks to get simple things accomplished. And then when my life became more structured and I was busy being a mom and working and running a business and managing a home and everything that went with it, I was able to get things done. It was unbelievable. I don't even know where the time came from to get these things done, but I was busy and I got more accomplished then than when I had no time. So have a messy desk, have a busy life, you're going to get more done. And number 10, love what you do. You know, this is important because I think a rich life is when your work and your play intertwine. So it doesn't feel like, all right, I'm getting up in the morning and I'm working. And later, you know, I'm going to play. I'm going to have time to myself to do what I want to do. When I'm working, even now, I guess I'm working now, talking to you, I do not feel like this is a job. All right? I enjoy speaking with you. If I can make a difference in your life, whether or not you ever want to become a licensee with us, that's fine. You know, I know what my purpose is and I enjoy what I do. And I think Donald Trump loves what he does. I think he makes a game out of the business ventures that he gets involved with. I'm sure there's always risk. I'm sure it's scary. There's always the risk of looking bad or failure. But you know, if you don't take yourself that seriously and you don't take failure that seriously, you can really create just a new way to look at your life so that it's just more fun and it's more of a game, it's more of an adventure than something where, you know, you're personally at stake for whatever happens. So that is something that I try to live by. And those are 10 really rich tips for you today. We hope that you are successful no matter what you do. And thank you for joining us.